Good morning, everybody. So today is obviously the last day that MJ and I have before we leave for home at. And that's, exciting, but it's also really scary because our bags aren't really packed for the cruise, which is immediately after home at. So I have my cruise bag there, and I took a pair of pants out so I could wear it. And then I have my home at bag in the corner there, and then I have some more clothes that need to be folded up. But, the issue is that I was spending my time working on those things as well as some other things, and it has come to my attention. Well, it hasn't come to my attention. I got a text, and I'm sure you know where this is going. My manager was like, "Hey, you want to come in 2 hours early?" And I was like, "Oh, I need the money." So yes, I'm going into work 2 hours early, which means that I lose 2 hours of working time. Not really ideal, but it has to be because of, money. And conventions are expensive, cruises are expensive. I literally need as much money as possible right now. So I'm going into work early, which means I'm going to be coming back to finish up everything I have really late. But I managed to wake up sort of early today because MJ actually woke me up, and I did get a chance to finally test out my microphones, and they sound really good and they work really well. So I'm excited to use these in future productions sooner than you think. And I dug up some other things that I need, like my cheap little TikTok shop gimbal that I bought, and this little filter for this little lens that I bought. Now, if you remember a couple days ago, I actually bought a replacement of this lens because this one is broken, and it would be faster and probably more cost efficient for me to buy another one rather than fix or whatever, get it fixed to that one. And that should be coming today. Actually, it's here already, but I'm an idiot and accidentally sent it, not to my house, but to MJ's house. And MJ is getting her hair done on the other side of town. So MJ needs to finish getting her hair done, go back to her house because she says she needs to change her clothes anyway, pick up the lens for me, change her clothes, and then I'm going to pick up the lens after work. And yeah, I'm just a little dummy. So that one's on me. Anyway, I need to get out of here because I need to get to work in 35 minutes and it's a 20-minute drive. And I didn't eat, so I need to pick up something to eat. Hi everybody, back home. And it's later than I wanted it to be. I stayed at work until about 8:30. I stayed at work till exactly 8:30. And then MJ actually asked me to sit in on a dance practice because it's their last one before the competition. So she asked me to sit on it. And that took me until about 11:30, which is what time it is now. It's actually about midnight now. But this is the exciting part. Remember I said I bought that camera lens? I went to MJ to pick it up. So let's open it up and pray that it works. So what this is a white box of the lens. And if you're not familiar with a white box basically means that they took a camera kit and broke it apart. Meaning they took a camera lens kit and they sold the camera and the lens separately. And they usually just put them in these white boxes. Now, the fact that that was open makes me a little nervous, but let's hope that everything's intact. Here it is. Oh, this is the new one. Okay, well, quick nerd moment. Pardon all the noise, but the ZV-E10 came with this kit lens, which is the 16 to 50 millimeter, 3.5 to 5.6, and it had a glossier finish and whatever. Now for the ZV-E10 Mark II, which is the updated version of my camera, they redid the lens. It's the same focal length and everything like that, except it's more of a matte finish here, and it's a tad taller, like a millimeter maybe, but everything about the lens should be pretty identical. I can still use the same filter on it, I think. Yeah. Oh, what? Maybe? Maybe I'm stupid, because it's definitely the right size. Like, I can read what the filter size is. Oh, I think I got it. Yep, there it is. There it is. Anyway, yeah, so it uses the same filter. It's really the exact same lens. It just has a different finish on it. Anyway, let's connect this up to the camera and make sure that it works. Okay, I currently have the Sigma 30mm on there, but we're going to put on this new kit lens. Wherever the dot is, there it is. Okay, turn it on. Wow, it actually turns on really, really fast. Let's try a little test recording. Press that magic button. It's recording. Zoom in and out. It looks like we're pretty golden, because by now the other one would have given up. So I think we're good. Sick. That's really awesome. That's just one less thing that I have to worry about, I suppose, but I had a lot of anxiety that this was going to come and it wasn't going to work. But now that I know that it does, it makes me feel a lot better about everything going forward. So, this is the lens that I will be bringing to Hallmat and to the cruise. As for what else is going on, I'm currently putting up a suit because I'm bringing formal wear to the cruise, so I need to pack it. So I'm trying to find a way to pack it so where it can be pressed properly. And that's really it. It's just a whole bunch of, like, you know, last minute preparations. It feels like, if you're like a Zelda fan, it's the dawn of the final day. That's what it feels like. Just a few hours before we have a lot of things to do. So MJ is currently packing up her stuff. I'm finishing up my stuff, and then we're gonna be all good. But there's still a lot of work to do before we get to that point. So I'm gonna end up the vlog so I can get back to it. So thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for the start of some chaos. Good night.